What's good, every single one of you beautiful, amazing people? It's your boy cynicalbaz back at again with a brand new video. And today, we're going to do a special one. Now, as you know, I've been hyped for Spider-Man Brand New Day. You know, I did a reaction video to the trailer, and I absolutely loved it. And I just came back from the movie yesterday, and I gave myself a day, because I always give myself a day or two before I really digest the movie and, you know, start talking about it. But instead of just giving you guys a normal review, I wanted to go back in time and look at my old all Spider-Man movies ranked from worst to best. I did a video ranking all the Spider-Man movies before No Way Home. What we're going to do is we're going to compare it to my feelings now. So this came out literally 4 years ago, December 2021. And I'm going to be comparing I'm going to be reacting to my old video and, you know, seeing if anything new switches up, if I feel any different, if I agree or disagree with my old self. And we're going to be adding Brand New Day and No Way Home into this ranking. And it's just going to have a fun time because I just want to, you know, just go back down memory lane, man, and just reminisce a bit. Back to the good times, you know, because some good times back then. Anyway, without further ado.
Yo.
Oh, damn. Jump scare. Holy shit, Baz. What the fuck is that head, bro? God damn. Looks like I gotta move my, I gotta move my thing. I'll move it here. I'll move it here, bro. I'll move it here. Damn, Baz. Bad head, bro. Holy shit. That's from 4 years ago, bro. You know, let's see.
What's up, everybody? cynicalbaz back at it again with another brand new video, and today
Damn, my intro has not changed.
we're gonna be ranking the Spider-Man movies
You can
from
barely
best
hear
to
this shit.
worst in a list from the best Spider-Man movie to the worst Spider-Man movie.
Shit, let me move this as well.
But that's not including No Way Home, because you know why we're doing it? Because No Way Home is about to come out in a couple of days.
Damn,
You
look
know
how excited I
damn
was
well
for
we're
No
watching
Way
day one
Home.
Thursday, and I'm definitely gonna be giving my review.
I did watch this one on
So
Thursday as well.
stay tuned for that, alright? So without further ado, this might get a bit controversial, just a bit, but fuck it. This is my opinion. I don't give a shit, baby.
Yeah, me too, well.
First,
Boy, is that I still don't give a shit.
we're gonna start off. We're gonna go in chronological order.
Okay.
All right, man.
Spider-Man
we're gonna
1.
go chronological order. So we're gonna start with Spider-Man Part 1. We're gonna start Shit, what the fuck? We're gonna start with Spider-Man 1. I've seen all of these, by the way.
So I don't remember anything.
All of these. Anyway, Spider-Man 1, right? Tobey Maguire, my first Spider-Man movie. You know, introduced me, part of my childhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Love
Still.
Spider-Man 1.
Yep.
I think it's an amazing movie.
Still
And
good.
it's definitely, yeah. I put it SD. Yeah, fuck it. It's SD.
Nah, I put it 80. It didn't age as well, but I put it down to 80 now. Spider-Man 1 is 80. It's still a great movie, don't get me wrong. It's a very good Spider-Man movie. But there's just been better.
For me, Tobey Maguire movies are fucking goated.
Yeah,
All
they
of
are
them.
goated, but still. But I put this
Spider-Man
80.
1, it was just the introduction. You know, showed you how he started being Spider-Man. How, you know, Uncle Ben's death has the iconic quote.
Yep.
With great power comes great responsibility. So, and it has Green Goblin, which is an iconic villain, which he's fucking coming back. So, what more could you want, man? Upside down kiss, everything.
Upside down, yeah, the upside down.
Spider-Man
kiss,
2,
yeah. Oh, Spider-Man 2. The
Doc
greatest.
Ock.
If you don't put this at SD, Baz, I will kill you.
main van. I can't even fucking talk. Doc Ock, the main villain. You got Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man story ever.
Yep.
Spider-Man 2, you got
Yep.
everyone just crashing down on him.
Yep.
Intensity with his best friend,
Yep.
fucking Harry. You know, freaking relationship problems, bro.
Yep.
Just life problems, and then he just doesn't want to be Spider-Man
It
anymore.
was just the most
And
relatable
I thought that
Spider-Man
was just
at that
such an
time.
interesting take on a superhero movie. And I'm telling you, this movie is not even a superhero movie first. I think this movie, I see this movie as a character movie. It's
Damn,
a
good
character-driven story.
It is a character-driven story.
Has a beautiful arc. And
For sure.
I've never seen another
I'm not
superhero
myself.
movie like that. MCU wishes they can do something like this. I've never seen an MCU movie do
They did with Brand New Day, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk
something
about
like this. Spider-Man 2 is the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time. Definitely ST, bro. 120,000% ST.
it. Yeah, for sure. It's the greatest Spider-Man
Now,
movie
Spider-Man
of all time.
3.
Or
I'm
live
gonna be a
action
Toby
Spider-Man
fanboy.
movie.
I don't care. Spider-Man 3 is a good movie.
Yes, it is.
For
To
me,
this
it's
day,
a good
still
movie. It's
holds up.
entertaining. I love it.
Still holds up. Still entertaining. Yes, it's fucking messy as shit, but it's still so entertaining. And there's so many quotable lines and there's so many iconic scenes. It's such a fun watch, bro. You will not get bored watching Spider-Man 3.
Love Spider-Man 3. It's my childhood. This is nostalgia.
Yes,
I
I used to read the book, I remember.
Yes, the 3 villains is a bit annoying.
I used to read the novel book for it.
Yes, there's so much wasted potential in that movie. If there was just focus on 1 or 2 villains,
yeah, I agree.
I think this movie would have been so much better. But Sony had to come in and
Yes, they did.
stick their dick, stick their dicky, and say no, we have to put Venom. And I'm sure that's what Sam Raimi did not want to do. He did not want Venom in it.
God.
He wanted to put Sandman, and Harry as well. But man, with the whole amnesia thing and stuff, it's a bit annoying, I know.
Yeah,
And to me, this Spider-Man it never really ended in a satisfying way. It wasn't really a satisfying conclusion because there was
I'd say it did end pretty satisfying as I grew older and watched it. And saw had a new take on it. I would think they ended more satisfyingly. Obviously, there was some loose ends, but for a trilogy, it's not a bad ending, bro.
gonna make a part 4, but they didn't. So
they were gonna make part 4 though.
I still love it, man. It's still entertaining. It gave us fucking Bully Maguire. Come on, the memes.
Yeah, Bully.
Did you know that? The memes. Come on, bro. And for that, it's definitely 80
funny as
for
hell.
me. For me, it's 80. We're actually gonna put it FT. I don't give a shit. 80, baby.
80. Yeah,
80.
Maybe I'd put it BT. Now
That's all the Tobey Maguire movies done, and you
still,
damn well
I'd put it BT.
nothing's gonna top them, in my opinion. Bias, I don't give a shit. Let's go to Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. I watched this in the movies. I was so cut when they told me they were gonna make a new Spider-Man. When I found out there's a new Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. To me, this movie is a bit forgettable. It's a bit forgettable, man. I watched it like a couple times, maybe twice. It's a bit forgettable, man.
Like
I enjoyed some
serviceable.
aspects of it.
The Amazing Spider-Man is just serviceable. Yeah, people glaze the shit out of Andrew Garfield, and his Spider-Man is amazing. It's amazing, Amazing Spider-Man. But his movies suck. I'm sorry, his movies just suck. They're nowhere near as entertaining. I find Amazing Spider-Man to be so boring. I had no interest revisiting that film. I'm sorry.
How he makes his own web shooters.
Yeah, which is pretty interesting.
The villain's alright. But yeah,
Not
to
that
me, it's just
memorable, honestly.
him and Gwen Stacy's chemistry with Emma Stone. Good.
Yep.
But other than that, pretty forgettable movie for me. So I'm definitely going to put Amazing Spider-Man either on the first one on CT.
I'd honestly put a DT. I'd go down.
Sorry, mate. It's my opinion.
But
It's my
maybe
opinion.
CT is
Amazing
alright.
Spider-Man 2.
I'd put it.
I watched
I'd
it
put a DT
once.
straight up.
I did not want to watch it again.
Yep.
I'm sorry. It has that iconic scene. It has a lot of beautifully
A lot of amazing, a lot of great cinematography and swinging scenes are really good, but the story absolutely sucks ass. Like, it sucks so bad, bro. Too many villains. How do you not learn from Spider-Man 3? How do you do Spider-Man 3 but worse? Too many villains, and it's just too much happening and just not good. Plot makes no sense. The only great scene was obviously Gwen Stacy dying. Spoiler alert. But after that, there's
shot
not that
scenes
many
in that
redeemable
movie.
qualities.
But just the what's his name? Fucking Electro made no sense. Thank God. I think the guy's gonna get a new iteration. They're gonna make him better.
He did get a new iteration.
Electro did not make any sense in that movie.
Yeah, he didn't.
Once again, they did the same mistake that they did in Spider-Man 3 by adding too many villains. I don't know why they did that. But Spider-Man 2, Amazing
Exactly
Spider-Man
what I
2.
said. Holy shit! 4 years later, I still got the same opinion.
The only thing that I really liked about this movie is that the death scene of Gwen Stacy, I did not see that coming. Because I'm not really a comic book fan. Apparently, comic book fans saw that coming. I didn't see it coming.
No, I didn't.
And it's just the shit thing about it is that it felt unsatisfying.
It did.
And you know what? I was actually kind of waiting for Amazing Spider-Man 3, but it got cancelled after that. And I was like, what the fuck again? Just when you get into the story of another Spider-Man, they cancel it again.
They cancel it again. So it's reaching no point.
Fuck, man, it just left a sour taste in my mouth. So definitely, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is definitely DT.
Yeah,
it's not a horrible movie. It's still watchable, but there's just so much shit in it that pisses you off, man. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you're gonna agree with me. Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Time for MCU.
He's been getting glazed though.
Spider-Man. This is when
becomes the
Tom
MC.
Holland came in the mix.
Tom Holland.
Spider-Man Homecoming, is it?
I'd put a BT.
Spider-Man Homecoming's a B.
Yep.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. Good villain. Good cast.
Very good villain.
I just didn't feel like it was pure Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like this movie just piggybacked off MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the worst thing about Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies is that it's just in the MCU. That's the problem with it. So it doesn't really ever feel like a Spider-Man movie.
Damn, and Brand New Day fixed all of that.
The solo Spider-Man movies always tend to.
I've been saying this back then.
Tom Holland's ones tend to, you know, piggyback off like Tony Stark or, fucking I don't know just the MCU in general, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he relies too much on Tony Stark. He doesn't even build his own suit.
Well, it's actually
He
crazy.
doesn't even. There's no mention of Uncle Ben. There's they replaced Uncle Ben with Tony Stark. It doesn't make sense as a father figure.
You know what? I actually can't agree with that.
But
then May was the Uncle Ben, so. But they never mentioned Uncle Ben, even in the Brand New Day. He's still not mentioned, barely.
Besides that, if you really just watch it for the sake of watching a movie, it's enjoyable, it's fun.
But Aunt May is meant to be the Tom Holland's Uncle Ben, so
it's definitely better than Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for sure, buddy.
I don't know. I just felt like it was missing. Just a backstory is all I needed. I know they skipped it, but just I don't know. It's my opinion, bro.
I kind of disagree with myself here because we've already gotten Spider-Man's backstory twice, so I kind of understand why they didn't do it this time. So I kind of, in a way, disagree with myself here. We didn't need it again. Like we know his backstory. I was just probably more mad about the fact that I didn't see like Uncle Ben and that stuff, which I didn't realize at the time that the whole trilogy was literally Tom Holland's backstory, and I didn't know that at the time. Remember, this is before No Way Home. I made this list, so I don't know. Is that No Way Home? Yeah, No Way Home. Yeah.
Press my words. Anyway, my bad. I think the Spider-Verse was next. I definitely put Spider-Verse on A.
Spider-Verse A. Yeah, I'd put
I'm losing my voice. Spider-Verse into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Everyone loves it. They put it as the best Spider-Man movie. I don't think so. I don't think it's the best Spider-Man movie. No, it's probably better than Spider-Man. No, I don't think so. Not for me. Actually, trilogy.
I would put it better than Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I'd put it better than Spider-Man 3. Is it better than the Raimi's Spider-Man 1 and 2? Look, objectively, maybe, but I don't know. I just love these more. People call him Nostalgia Man. He's Nostalgia Man. He's Goat Man.
Tobey's trilogy always be number one.
Yeah, for sure.
But this one was a very close second for me. In terms of Spider-Man movies, this one's a pretty close second.
Spider-Man movie, man.
I just felt that the Spider-Man, the nostalgia. Miles is a great character.
Yep.
I love the way they introduced Peter B. Parker.
Yep. Peter B. Parker.
I love how they made his life. It's not perfect. Because Spider-Man's life is never meant to be perfect.
Thank you.
The first Spider-Man the one that dies. Oh, spoiler. I loved how they introduced Peter B. Parker, and that one, his life's not perfect. It's messed up.
I love seeing Spider-Man struggle, bro.
That's what Spider-Man is, He thrives off, getting back up when he's down. That's what I loved about this movie. A lot of heart in this movie, a lot of soul, a lot of inspiration, a lot of creativity. You can just feel the love for the character.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for part 2. Definitely gonna watch it in the cinemas. I'm so glad that I didn't watch this in the cinemas because I actually really.
And I did watch part 2 in the cinemas. I did.
When I watched it at home. Anyway, last Spider-Man movie.
Oh, there's no Spider-Verse as well. Spider-Verse 2. I don't have it in this list, which I will tell you guys.
Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home is the one with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm going to pause this. Listen, I'm going to pause after and do an updated list, and I'll show you guys what I
watched it twice, I think. I enjoyed it. It was enjoyable. I definitely put it better than... I think I like it more than Homecoming.
Fuck no, Baz, no, I disagree. Homecoming's better. Far From Home is his worst movie, Tom Holland. Far From Home is his worst movie. It's too Disney-R, bro. It's too Disney-R. Except for the villain, Jake Gyllenhaal, he did amazing. But besides that...
Anyway, I definitely like it more than Homecoming.
I disagree. See, I've grown up, guys.
It's entertaining. I like the villain. Once again, piggybacking off Tony Stark. I didn't like that. That's the one thing I didn't like. Again, piggybacking off Tony Stark. But
holy shit, Baz, increase your volume, bro.
Ending, and J. Jonah Jameson's back, baby. And it's gonna lead to no.
And Jonah J. Jameson wasn't in Brand New Day at all, which I was surprised.
Way Home, which I think will be one of the best Spider-Man movies. I'm really hoping if Tobey and Andrew comes back.
They did come back, boy.
Please, Allah.
They did come back. Yeah, it's a praise God answered.
That's about it. That's all my Spider-Man movies ranked. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that.
I enjoyed the video, Baz. I enjoyed the video. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my updated list right now. Just give me a second. I'm gonna make a list and update it, and then compare it to the one I have now. Okay, so here's my updated ranking in the year 2026, post brand new day. And I haven't done these three because I'm going to explain to you where I'd put them and why. So we got, ST, Spider-Man 2, obviously. Into the Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man 1 in 80. BT, we got Spider-Man 3, Homecoming, and at the end of BT, Far From Home. We got Amazing Spider-Man in C and Amazing Spider-Man 2D. No explanation needed. Now we have the movie that came out after this was obviously Far From Home. Far From Home, ST. Blasphemy, I know, but Far From Home was the best theater experience I've ever had in my life. And I love that movie to death. Yes, do not rewatch this movie because you'll start to hate it. Not about hate it, that's a big word, but you won't like it as much. So I watched this movie twice and I will never watch it again. Or maybe I'll watch it again when I'm younger, down the line, show my kids or something. But I don't feel the need to revisit this movie because, there's no need to. Like, once you watch it a couple of times, you've seen everything there is to see. There is issues with, this is probably the ugliest Spider-Man movie. And there's a lot of, like, weird plot holes and inconsistencies, but you can't match the feeling you get when you watch this fucking movie. And I'll take all bias aside. I don't care. But this is a memory I will never forget for the rest of my life, watching this movie in the theaters. When Tobey's and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man came out, so fucking good. So fucking good. And into the Spider-Verse, I like this more than Across the Spider-Verse. I like this more than Into the Spider-Verse. Like, I love this. I was surprised how much I love this movie. This is also an ST, and it's better than No Way Home. Yes, it's such a great movie. And I'm so cut that there isn't a part 3 yet, and it's not going to come out to 2027 or 20. I can't remember if it's 2027 or 2028. And the fact that it was meant to come out in 2024 and it hasn't, I'm crying, bro. Because I actually really love this movie, man. I really loved it. Like, really loved it. Even on rewatch, I loved it even more. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. So many iconic scenes, and man, Miles Morales, he did it again. And in the ending, it's been 3 years and we still don't know what happens next. It was such a cliffhanger, bro. It was such a cliffhanger. It was such a cliffhanger. But ST. And now we have Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is a controversial one because I don't know where to put it, man. I don't know where to put it because I really love this movie. I actually really like it. Really, really enjoyed it. But it didn't hit as much as No Way Home did. But it's better than No Way Home. I'm sorry, it is better than No Way Home, but it's not as fun as No Way Home, if that makes sense. So it's all about what you want out of a Spider-Man movie. If you want Spider-Man to be depressed and alone and struggling and being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, you're going to enjoy this fucking movie. I do have one massive gripe, and spoiler alert, and that massive gripe for me is Jean Grey. Look, she was a good villain, but towards the middle half to the end, it was all Jean Grey. It started dragging. I would have wished to see more about Tom Holland instead of. I know we've seen enough Tom Holland, but I really liked that when he was Peter Parker navigating his life. I wanted to see more of that instead of Jean Grey, because yes, she's interesting. She's setting up X-Men and all that. I just really didn't enjoy her as much as I thought I would. Pause. And I just wanted to see more Spider-Man. And I spoiled all the Spider-Man, but I wanted to see more Spider-Man. And there was no really overarching villain in this. Like, there's no like solid villain or that Spider-Man goes neck and neck with, which is really what I wanted. And like, there was no Fisk. We don't want Fisk, but you know what I mean. Like, that's Fisk type from the games, or a Green Goblin, or a Doc Ock. We didn't have that, which I really would have loved to see Spider-Man fight someone who's actually as powerful as him and is actually a proper villain in his own self-contained Spider-Man movie. But unfortunately, we didn't get that. But I'm happy they didn't go to the Disney happy route, especially with his relationship. I'm so happy they didn't just wrap it up and say, "Oh no, I remember you now, Zendaya. I remember you. Oh my god, I love you." No, they didn't do that. Literally, like, spoiler alert, like, he tells her, she finds a letter in the movie, and she tells him, I was very scared that she was gonna read the letter and realize, "Oh my god, I know it's you, Peter, and I love you, I remember you." But no, she literally tells him straight out, "I don't remember you, and I'm sorry, but I don't love you." And that shit hit me to the core, man, because I've heard those words before. I was like, damn, man, it's sad, but like, it's understandable why she didn't, because she generally just doesn't know him. He was literally, he was a stranger, so it made sense. Anyway, that's a spoiler. Sorry, guys. But go see this movie, man. It's amazing. Everyone was packed out. The theater was cheering, and there was a lot of good moments. But it just wasn't as fun as Spider-Man: No Way Home. Nothing will ever top that, honestly. I don't think any Spider-Man movie will ever top that unless they bring him back again in a better way. But the direction was good. Cinematography was good. Everything about this movie was good. And Tom Holland, it's probably his best performance as Spider-Man. And he's only going to get better from here. So I'm excited to see what happens next. And Frank Castle as well, Can't Forget Punisher. He did really good as well. And I think I'm going to put it in ST. But it's going to stay under No Way Home for now. But it might go, it's like neck and neck with No Way Home for me. Like literally interchangeable. They're literally right next to each other. They're like right next to each other. Yeah, so that's my Spider-Man ranking. Let's compare it to the one I have here. Where is it? So you can have a little look. Let's have a little look in comparison. Yep, so we got the ST. Obviously, the ST, you see more amazing Spider-Man movies have come out. Not amazing Spider-Man, more great Spider-Man movies have come out and been added to ST. Yep, Into the Spider-Verse overtook Spider-Man. Is that Spider-Man? What did I put there? Spider-Man 1? Is that Spider-Man 3? Yeah, Spider-Man 3 went down. I think this is a good tier. Yep, I'm happy with this one. As you can see the difference, you can check them out. Have a look. But yeah, this is my definitive one for 2026 after post brand new day. And I'm very happy with this, man. Very happy with this. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next, or just what video you want me to make. And yeah, take care, peace, and as always, assalamu alaikum.